Good afternoon. Hello. My name is Audrey. I do digital marketing online, and I want to take you guys on this same journey of being able to make six to 900 daily pay consistently by working a 2 to 3 hour workflow, and the rest of the time have your business on automations. There's nothing as powerful as having your business works for you 24/7 when you are not working yourself. That is the greatest thing about an online business is especially if you're feeling overwhelmed and you're just not making enough and you don't want to go find a second job because that shouldn't be the case. Hey Grammy, how are you? Hi Steve. Hi Michael. If you guys stop by, double tap the screen for some likes. That's awesome. Let me know where you're from. And also follow me. I'll really appreciate that. And go check out my profile and see if our business is for you. Because one thing that is very simple and very easy to do is starting an online business. Hi, Arky. And we show you how you can work Lexington. Oh, thank you, Michael. Good to see you, my friend. Kentucky. Um, have you ever watched the movie series? You see, this is how my mind goes. Have you ever seen Justified with Timothy Olyphant that plays off in Lexington, Kentucky? The best TV series ever. I swear, I've watched it like 7 times. Regardless, my name is Audrey. I'm from Oklahoma. I live about 15, 20 minutes north of Tulsa, Oklahoma, in a very small rural little area. My neighbors are cows and horses on the one side, and the other side, I live in a cul-de-sac here. But my actual neighbors across the roads has a bunch of goats and llamas and donkeys, you name it, we have it. Everybody has livestock in Oklahoma. I don't know how it is in Lexington, but here definitely everybody has something, which makes it great because I don't have to travel to work. I can work from home. I can show you what my office looks like, tongue in cheek, because this is the view out of my office. As you can see, the grass is way too long. I still have to go mow that today. But this is the view from my office. So I pretty much want the same for everybody, that you guys can know that you don't have to be stuck at that 9 to 5 anymore. Or if you are forced to resign for some reason, either you're not healthy enough or you got laid off, and today you're sitting there and you're wondering, what the hell can you do to generate an income and not struggle and not be so stressed? And if you were ever thinking about an online business but you had no idea where to start, then I'm very happy that you're here today. So don't forget to double tap the screen. Don't forget to follow me. I'll appreciate that. And at any point, if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know where you're dropping in from to, and I will show you how you can start today. Thank you. I appreciate that. How you can start today. And actually, just by following the steps in our blueprints, we have four, you can generate 10K in 30 days. If you learn the skills, you put your shoulder to the wheel. It's not a lot of work. You just need to know what to do. And that's why I love our program. I originally started out in affiliate marketing in December of 2022. I Googled a bunch of stuff. I just knew I needed to change something. But then I started in affiliate marketing and I'm like, I don't know if this is for me because I have to still work 5 to 6 hours and then I could make only a percentage of the profit. Long story short, I switched to these programs. And immediately the training was different. I knew exactly what I needed to do on a daily basis to generate an income. And with these other programs, they teach you the skills, but they don't tell you what you need to do to generate an income. Or if you have a specific goal in mind, they don't also tell you what to do. So I will start off by showing you, because you want to sell something that is in high demand. Because if you sell something that nobody wants, you're dead in the water. And with our blueprints, we know it is in high demand. The e-learning platform, of which digital marketing is a part of, is doing $1 billion a day right now. I know that's mind blowing. And digital marketing is going to be the norm in about 5 to 10 years' time. I can guarantee you that. So if you don't keep up with what's going on, you're going to be left behind. And it's always better to be ahead of the curve than following behind. So let me show you the 4 programs. We have I would say different ones. It's just 4 programs. The skill set, the higher you go, the more skill sets you get, and the more income streams, because you own the master resale rights to these programs. So if you buy our most popular one, which is the $900, and I'll tell you why that is. Because if you purchase our $900 Legacy Builder program, you own all 4 of these programs. And that is huge, because then you can sell all 4 of them. Hey, Linda. And you, in other words, immediately have 4 income streams, because you can sell any combination of this daily, as many times as you want, right? And if you wonder what this is a one-time admin fee. Now, the admin fee just covers the cost of the website, your sales funnel, the technical stuff in your business that you don't have to do yourself. We build it for you. So we just charge $29 for that to cover up basic fees. That's it. And we actually research the best websites out there, and we picked some of the ones that converts the best. And we picked a website that absolutely generates $1 million consistently. Sorry, is the right word, consistently. So we based our website off of that one, and we have proven blueprints. Proven in the sense of we know exactly what the conversion rate is. I have to switch on the light here because I'm also streaming to YouTube, and it looks kind of dark on that side. Sorry about that. There we go. That's a little bit better. So I forgot what I even was saying. So we built the website for you. Hi, Tanya. We built, as I said, the capture funnel for you and the sales funnel. And you get an email sequence. So once you purchase one of these programs, you have the option, if you want to sell these, if you want to create your own program. We teach you so many different ways to generate an income in your business. You know, so many people always say, oh, so you sell a product or you buy a product to sell a product. And then my answer is, no, this is not a product, it's a program. And in our program, it is interactive. So this whole program, all of them, is hosted on a marketing platform. And if something changes in that program, hi guys, please don't forget to follow, like, and check out my profile for this opportunity, because once you go to blueprinteveryday.com and you drop in your email, I'm telling you, there is no way that you're not going to do this. I'm just telling you this. I'm warning you. You would want to be part of this. We also had a live webinar at 12 noon Central, and we always have more than 1,000 people on our webinars. So I want you to be part of this and be done with that struggling. Really, I speak to customers daily that said, you know, I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. And then I came across this blueprint, and I went with it because it's so beginner friendly, and I knew what to do every single day in this program, because that's what I liked. I was getting to a stage, I was working 10-hour days, and my to-do list was getting so long that I was not living anymore. I was just living for my job. And I absolutely wanted more time with my family. And that's when I came across it. And I was totally pumped, because there's nothing as powerful as when you know that you're in charge of what you're making. Nobody else determines this. So let me show you what most of my customers are looking for. Hey, Janet, I'm doing great. How are you? You've been missing in action here. So this is what I want for you guys. I wonder if I have a more simple one. That doesn't have so much writing on it. Yeah, right here. This one is better. It's the same, but less writing. Otherwise, it becomes so confusing. I want you guys to be able to go from here to here. And our four blueprints just take you on this journey to get there. Where you're stuck right now working a 9 to 5 job, or you're just not making enough. You may be working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and then I'm telling you, you're in the right place. Because with our programs, we show you how you can work a 2 to 3 hour workday so that you can spend more time with your family, time for yourself, time to maybe go on a dream vacation. I would love to know where your dream places that you want to go. Drop that name in the comments because I would love to know that. Because if you put it out there, you will want to take action to go there. And that's why it's always important that once you put something out in the universe, you will take action to make that come true. You absolutely will. So let me know, what is that place that you want to go see? Whatever it is, let me know, what place do you want to go vacation if the money wasn't an object? If that was didn't come into in that even feature, where would you want to go? Because this is what's going to make it possible for you. You don't need any tech skills for this business because it's a done for you business. We build this for you. We build the website for you, and we know how time consuming that is. And you usually have to pay somebody a lot to do this for you. And we build it for you. And you are in control of your income. You're not making a percentage of the profit, you're making 100% profit. So if somebody buys from you, you get paid immediately, not once a week, once a month, once every 2 weeks, immediately. There's nothing as powerful as that. As when somebody goes to my website, this is where they start, blueprinteveryday.com. You drop in your email there, and it takes you on this exciting journey of changing your life for the better. And there's nothing as exciting as when you're doing something else and you get a notification that you made a sale multiple times a day. That is mind blowing. Hi, Tosin. How are you, my friend? Love Tosin. She's the most friendly person also in our community, doing very well in our community, making big Benjamins, big bucks. And we always wish each other the best in our business because we love the effort that everybody puts into our business and we appreciate each other. So thank you, my friend. You have no monthly expenses in your business. So we show you how to run this business without any overhead. And there's not a lot of businesses that you can start like that. So with this business, you get a one-time investment. Hi, digital marketing debt free. A one-time, Bernie, a one-time investment and a one-time $29 admin fee. And that's it. To generate 6 figures, 10K in a month, whatever you want to put in this business, we show you how to do it. So you don't have to struggle alone, not having an idea what to do. You even get daily videos to keep you on track. So depending on what your goal is, we will tell you exactly what you need to do on a daily basis to be able to reach that goal. Okay. That is awesome. Thank you, Roaring Kitty, for stopping by. Appreciate you, my friend. I hope you have an awesome Memorial weekend. It's going to be great. I love it when we have a weekend upon us. It's exciting. People get to go do stuff. And the fun part about our business is you can go on Memorial weekend and you can still put your 2 hours a day in. recording videos while you're having fun, because that's all that's required to generate an income in your business. That's how simple it is. And then another thing, your business is fully automated, and that's the most powerful part of your business. If you understand how it works to have your business fully automated, that is literally the machine. Hi, Chelsea Loves Raman. How are you, my friend? That's literally the machine that works for you 24/7. It's always there, whether you are there or not, regardless. It works for you. And automations, people are not completely sure what that means. Of course, I didn't know what that meant before I started my online business. I had no idea. Um, I just saw nobody explain it. So, what that basically is the moment you go to my domain name, blueprinteveryday.com, and you drop in your email. That's the first step on this journey in your business. You build your email list. So if you go to blueprinteveryday.com, then you enter the automations, because the first place that you go is you go to the landing page or the capture page in that funnel. Only thing it is, you drop in your email address and you build your email list this way. Build your email list. And that page takes you to a short thank you page, which is a short little video to say thank you. Here is the information you requested. And it takes you to a video page where it tells you a little bit more about our business and how you can generate an income daily, only using a phone and or a laptop and Wi-Fi. That's it. And both of these pages are linked to my website. So at any point, if you go from here or here and you click the link, it will take you to my website. Now that is the automations. So once you land on my website, then you can see all our programs that I showed you earlier. The 4 programs will be on the website, these programs, and it will show you what skills each program provide, what the business is about, more detail. So you can then check that out for yourself on our website on your own time, right? So this is automations. So the moment you check it out, right, and you decide, which I know you will because you won't be able to do otherwise, and you purchase one of our programs, right? The moment you purchase, I get paid immediately. And if you have a business, same way. And that payment is directly into your bank account. So if somebody goes to my website or your website and they decide not to purchase, right, then I don't know that. So this is a rejection-free business. So this is what I love about this business. There's no obligation. From the moment you go to Blueprint Everyday, this is my other domain name, but go to blueprinteveryday.com and you drop in your email and you go to the website and you decide not to buy, right? That is what I love about it. You never hear the word no. I don't know you're not buying. I don't even know you went there at all. So that is the great part about this business. No obligation. And even you have the opportunity that if you went here, right, to check out these 4 programs, you went to Blueprint Every Day and you drop in your email and you go on this exciting journey and you really see how this will change your life. But you decide, no, I'm not interested whatsoever. I do not want to be on this email list. You can unsubscribe at any time. This is how our business works. There's no obligation, no nothing. You never hear the word no. And the great thing about it is you never have customer service. You don't ship to anybody. You don't have to make sales calls. What else? You don't have any inventory either. So everything is instant. Instant with digital marketing. The skill set that you learn. So many people, I also notice of my customers, they want to start the training program and finish it. Let me share this with you. If you start digital marketing, your program will never be finished because digital marketing doesn't start at A and end at Z, because digital marketing changes daily. There are new things happening, new things added. That's technology, right? So you need to be aware that you will always be on a journey, developing your skills in every single thing that you learn, right? You add to your tool belt in your business to ultimately, it's you've got one objective, to create more and more income streams in your business so that you can do less and less in your business. And that is what we teach. Now, that is a powerful thing, that you can add income streams in your business, yet you don't have to work more. So once, if you add income streams, and if it's completely different sales funnel, right, then all the work will be a one-time setting up of it again, right? And once you're done, you're done. Then that is also fully automated. Or you can tag it onto other things, the skills we teach you. And so many people think that they have to have this huge following to start an online business. And I'm telling you, that is not the case. Because we teach people in our blueprints, everybody does this. Start from 0 followers. You start a brand new account to build your followers. Because you don't want to build your account with followers that are not interested in developing and starting an online business in any field. Hi, Freedom Daily Pay. Good to see you. Because you will teach the algorithm. So if people from all over follow you, cat videos, dog videos, they're never going to buy from you. So your videos and your lives will be pushed out to all those people that will never buy, right? So you see, you want to build your account with people that are absolutely focused on working less hour, finally get that work-life balance figured out, that they don't have to be working 8 to 10 hour days and be home for 3 to 4 hours. So you switch that completely and you work 3 to 4 hours a day or 2 to 3 hours a day, and you're off the rest of the time. So that is a huge, powerful thing that we teach you. And that is going to be the future. And my guess is probably the next 10 years that most people are going to work this way. And if you already start now, can you imagine the head start that you will have above other people, because you would have learned the skills, you would have mastered the social media platforms, you would have mastered the marketing already, and you live the life that you want. Now remember, and this is what a lot of people miss too, is the automations is the powerful part of your business. And that is something that you learn in digital marketing, that you have a business that's always working for you, right? So if you're sick the day or something and you can't sit in your office working or online, your business, the automations is still working. That is why you often see in our community, people always post their wins, their sales, their achievements, because if you put it out in the universe, you get more of it. And you see often people say, hey, I woke up to a $900 sale, or I was sick in bed. I couldn't get out of bed. I was so sick. And I made a couple of sales, because your automations are working. Your videos are out there. It's in circulation on social media platforms. People go to your website. They buy from you. You didn't do anything, right? Power of automations. So that is why you often see people that are extremely successful in business. You can always ask them for their secrets and all of that, but it always boils down to having more than one income, not just one thing. They don't work a 9 to 5, first of all. And once they start their business, doesn't matter what kind, they always have more than one form of income. So you always have something working for you when you're not physically there. And that is the secret. So we teach you all that skills. And in that, we always say to people, you work a 2 to 3 hour workday. And people always say, well, that can't be true because we're all like that. We come from an environment where you work 8 to 10 hour days to get a paycheck, right? And if you work 8 hours a day and you make $20 an hour, you can only make $160 that day. That's it, no more. That's it. And if you're not working, there's no way that you can earn, right? You show up, you get your paychecks, normal hours. In this, if I finish what I need to do in my 2 3 hours a day, and I can do something else, my business is still generating an income for me, always working. So that is the powerful part. Now, what do you do for those 2 to 3 hours a day? People always ask because they don't believe it. I didn't believe it either. I call BS on that, right? So this is what you do. And this you do every single day to generate an income in your business. So this is the non-negotiable. So if you master this, that's all you need to do. So you will create 3 videos for social media, the platform of your choice. Now, a video should take you about 15 minutes each, 3 videos, 45 minutes. Then you will answer your calls to action. That's a CTA. What is a call to action? That's where you ask people to go check out your profile, drop in their emails, see if this business is for them, hopefully double tap the screen for some likes, follow you, all that good stuff. And you hope and that people will comply, because if you don't ask somebody to do something for you, people don't know what you expect them to do. So that's the call to action. So you will do that for 15 minutes, answer those like comments on your videos, maybe emails that you do for 15 minutes. So now you're in an hour. For the next 30 minutes, we teach you a copy and paste method of free ads to high traffic websites, and we give you more than 200 free ads that you can choose from already written. I'm telling you, this business is so streamlined because we were focused on people having success as quickly as possible. So we give you 200 ads and we give you more than 69 high traffic free websites. So you copy the ads of your choice and you paste it. You'll have a couple of browsers open and you just paste it. You do that for 30 minutes, no longer. And then for the last 30 minutes, you engage in the community that you become part of. We have one of the most powerful communities and the most successful business models out there. And so you will answer some questions in the community, support some people, and you can do that for about 10 minutes. And the rest of the 20 minutes, you will learn more skills. We have, in our community, we also have training, all kinds of training. And in our community, you get a video every single day to keep you on track, to help you with mindset skills, mentoring, coaching, every single day. You're never alone. And you have at least 18,000 people in that community that support and can help you at any point. And we have 24/7 tech support that you can put in, go and log in if you have a question and create a ticket, and or hop onto a Zoom call and people will address that for you. So you are never alone. So this comes to 2 hours. And this is the non-negotiable to generate an income in your business. So the copy and paste method is usually for people that do not have 1,000 followers yet on TikTok or what other platform you use where you can't go live yet. YouTube is, I believe, 50. people. But also YouTube is the long game. Um, it's not like TikTok where you can go live and people show up constantly and sometimes 100, 200, 300, 25, 2, 1, 0. YouTube, it takes a very long time to build that audience. So I'm just giving a heads up. So if you can't go live, then that's a copy and paste method. Once you can go live, then this 2 hours is going to go a little bit more. I'm just telling you. Unless you opt to go live for only 30 minutes, then your day will still stay in 2 hours. But typically on TikTok, if you want to do a live for business, you probably are looking at somewhere between an hour and an hour and a half. Because what happens with the algorithm in TikTok is, they first push out your live to your followers, right? Now imagine if you have just over 1,000 followers. Not all of those 1,000 followers, unfortunately, are all interested in a business, right? And all 1,000 of those followers are not online when you go live. So it reduces remarkably, right? So that is the first batch that the algorithm sends out to notifications live. They get a lot of reactions from followers, then they push it out to more. That's the second phase. And if that's a huge draw and reaction, and that's why we always ask for people when they stop by in a live to double tap the screen for likes, because that plays a huge role. Send gifts, comment. Interaction is huge on a live, because if nobody says anything, then they stop pushing it up completely. So that's why we always ask, drop a 1 in the comments if you have that dream vacation place that you've always dreamt of. That was what I was asking. Let me know what that place is for you. Because if you put it out in the universe, you are more prone to take action to make it happen. Right? I swear mine is probably a place like something that I always wanted to go to and never went is Mauritius. It's an island off the coast of Africa. And I lived close to it for most of my life and never went. And I really wanted to go there. So that is for me. Everybody has that dream. But if you put it out there, or if your dream is not necessarily a vacation, but that's something special, whatever that is, put it out there. The moment you put it out there, you'll see. Then something happens inside of you that you want to make that dream come true. And that is so important, right? So I got completely off track. Oh, that is why interaction is so important on a live. That's why I always ask people to double tap the screen for some likes. And if they stop by to follow me, because thank you, Dave. Because for business, that is vital. Any business really, doesn't matter if it's just online. One thing that every person in business needs is more customers, regardless of what you do. And without you, the people, nobody can get anywhere, right? And that is another thing that we teach inside our community, another stream of income. Because not everybody wants to sell digital programs, right? We have a lot of people that are realtors, hair salon owners, hairstylists, you name it, doesn't matter what it is. Everybody needs more customers. And they said, well, we don't want to sell your digital programs, but we would love to be part of your community and learn the skills. Because we have a lot of training inside of our community that's separate and apart from our programs. So we listened and made something available where you can, for a monthly subscription of $47, you belong to Digital Growth Monthly. Don't sell the programs, nothing. You do your own thing, but we teach you the skills on how to get more customers online. Isn't that mind blowing? And also in there, You get the opportunity to network with everybody else that also are subscribed to the Digital Growth Monthly. So it's a once a month live Zoom call where you get to meet and network. And we are busy working on something that is really great, a marketplace in our community. So everybody that belongs to Digital Growth Monthly can then promote their products in our marketplace. Now, that is extremely powerful because you know that people that purchase the Digital Growth Monthly are all business owners. So you know that if you purchase from somebody, they will purchase from you. That's how it works, right? So you know you have the market right there, and you know people will reciprocate because every person, digital or otherwise, that owns a business knows, right? It's all about the customer. So that is something really powerful. So that is a monthly subscription that you can make an income on, and you listen to this, you can become an affiliate for Digital Growth Monthly. So if you purchase this subscription, right, and you get two other people to subscribe as well, because you make 50% on being an affiliate, then your subscription pays for itself. You see how powerful it is? We make all these things possible. That is why you also hear sometimes people always say, well, you buy a product to sell a product. And after I explained all of this, then you can clearly see that this is a lot more than just a product. We have a program and it's live and interactive. What does that mean? We're the first one that does this. That when something in our training it gets updated or changed, all the programs are pretty much the same as far as the structure. It is pre-recorded videos with examples, step-by-step instructions. Now, and that stays the same unless you want to go and buy version 2.0, the updated version, new videos, etc. And you have to usually buy that. With ours, it gets updated in your program. So the next time you log into your program, our programs are hosted on Kajabi. So next time you log into your training program, there's new training or new replays of Zoom calls where the training was done in. So it always updates and it always changes. And then another thing that we do in our community that are unique to us is we do at least 1 to 2 free live webinars a week, where when you have a business already, you can invite people on your email list to come join this free webinar. And that's usually where the magic happens because people see there firsthand how this changes people's lives. People do their testimonials. There's nothing like hearing a story from somebody that went from rags to riches. Everybody loves that story, and it gives me goosebumps every time I hear a testimonial. And that is usually where a huge amount of our sales happen. So you get the benefit of inviting people that's on your email list to come attend the webinar, which means they come via your link. So if they want to purchase, they go through your invitation link that is linked to your website. You see where I'm going? You see the power behind this? And not only that, once the webinar is over with, you get that link of the webinar itself that you can send to people on your email list that missed the webinar. First of all, they get to see it if they want to. And secondly, we teach you how to then post that replay on your YouTube channel without you having to spend time and effort to build your YouTube channel. You build it that way. Isn't that mind-blowing? So Everything we do with a purpose. Everything we do is to make you successful in your business, to teach you more skills, to make you more effective on achieving those hopes and dreams that you have, so that you can finally have a work-life balance. Work-life balance means you don't spend all your time at work. You spend that doing the things that you love with the people that you love. I'm in my 60s already, and I've worked most of my life. And that's pretty much what all of us do. We work, work, work. Then we get to retirement age, and then we see we don't nearly have enough. And then we're stuck. What do we do now in our 60s? So if I just started this 5 years ago, let me just draw a scenario for you. In this business, we teach you the skills on how to make 900 today if you buy the Legacy Boulder program. Now, if you make 900 today, that is 6,300 a week. That comes to 27,000 a month. Comes to 328,500 a year. Mind blowing. Times 5. It's in excess of $1.6 million. So in 5 years, you can be a self-made millionaire. So imagine if you're now in your 40s. The sky is not even the limit. There is no limit. I always think of Elon Musk when I use this description, the sky is the limit. The sky is not the limit for him. He sent rockets into space. I'm always thinking I'm using his Wi-Fi off satellite because I live out in the middle of nowhere in Oklahoma. So if he thought with that limited belief, like we all do in our 9 to 5, we just stay there, stuck there. Holy crap. Can you imagine what we would have missed out? One of my neighbors just bought his Cybertruck recently. Mind-blowing piece of equipment. That electric car is mind-blowing. So I have a lot of admiration for a visionary like that stuck with his dreams and hopes, and he didn't give a damn what people said. He went for it, and he still does. And look at the amount of income that guy has. It's just mind-blowing. And he also started with nothing. The same can be said for you. There are no limits in digital marketing. And as I said, in another 10 years, if you're not part of digital marketing, you're going to live in the dark ages, because that's where everything is going with the use of artificial intelligence. I use that daily in my business. So a lot of people don't want to use it because it's strange and weird and foreign to them. If you're in digital marketing, you have to do all these things because it makes your life easier, faster. I use that to write every single email for everything. Of course, tweak it a little bit to make it my own. I don't take it verbatim, but imagine if you had to write every single email from scratch, it would take forever. So we teach you all those skills to save time, be effective, and to generate the most income possible. So I'm super excited for you. So if you want to go get started, go to my profile or just type in blueprinteveryday.com, and it will take you on this journey, because that's where the magic happens. The moment you drop in your email, it will take you to places that you didn't even think is possible. So guys, thank you so much for attending my live. I know it's a weird time today, but I had some stuff happening this morning, and that is real life. And you deal with that and you go live as soon as you can. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. And I really hope and wish that you will go on this journey, because it will really change your life for the better. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Have a great one. By the way, I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central.